Gentlemen, I'm your host. This dysfunctional, dysfunctional world. First one here, always the first one here. Good evening. For y'all that don't know, I'm dysfunctional world. What's happening, Delta? Long time, long see. But I know you're doing all right, so it's all good. But it's a good thing you're here tonight, because now you can throw your 2 cents in, too. We got another male perspective. We probably gonna need one tonight. Kia, what up? Yeah, I know. The dude is the dude is here. The questions are gonna come. Y'all gonna like this video. This video was brought to me by a subscriber. They said, "Hey, I loved your scenario video so much. Can you please do a video on why broke men cheat on women that take care of them? Broke, rich, all cheat." Okay, Shelly. For the most part, there's no perfect man, so yes, all men do cheat at some point or at one point in their life. I'll be on your live the whole show. Okay. You just be hidden. You just don't be in the room. Okay, I got you. Well, I appreciate that, Delta. I do really appreciate that. So, Shelly, you know what? This is such a hot one. I don't even know if I'm gonna wait. I think I'm just gonna jump into it. Okay, Shelly, you make a very valid point. Most men do cheat. Don't give men money, no problem. Greetings, Lydia. Greetings. Um, at some point in a man's life, not a boy, not a teenager, not an adolescent, at some point in a man's life, most men have cheated on someone at some point in time. Hey, Cancer Girl, how you doing? Now, that's not to say that all men cheat, because all men don't cheat. There's no all anything. Because if you ask that question, the flip side of why do broke men cheat on women that take care of them is why do women lie to men that love them? But that's another podcast. Just because a man cheats doesn't mean that he doesn't love the woman he's with. This is true. We do not equate love and sex with the same premise that most women do. A lot of women, not most, a lot of women. I don't agree all, but fiancés don't determine a cheater. Finances don't determine the cheater. Okay, let's jump into that. So, broke men, sorry about that. Broke men, because that's what we're dealing with tonight. We're not dealing with all men. Broke men cheat because they're not secure in themselves. They're not secure with life. That's why they have a woman taking care of them. And just in case she wakes up tomorrow and realizes that he's not good or he's not worth anything, he got to have another female to persuade with his activity that he keeps himself a place to go home to. If you understand what I'm saying, he got to have another woman that he finesses his activity, because broke men have the best activity. That's what we're gonna call it tonight. I'm trying to get the video monetized. I don't want to get it demonetized. So broke men activity be better than other men's because they have nothing else to fall back on. They don't have a good conversation. They don't have a good personality in most cases. They're just snake charmers, and they charm. Broke men have a lot of time to cheat. They do. Broke men get none from me though. Okay. Let me read back some comments. Can you look at another female and your lady not cross your mind not once? If you in love with her, yes. If you're not in love with her, most definitely. Because at the moment that you're cheating, you're not thinking about her. Like she doesn't play a part in your decision, believe it or not. Um, Most broke men good in bed. Yes, yes, Venus, but we call it activity tonight. What's your definition of broke? Okay, can't afford to live on his own. That's my definition. Can't afford to live by himself or doesn't have a place that he can call home. Has most of his stuff in a trash bag, um, and he has a PlayStation or Xbox. That either she bought or that he got from another relationship and he kept, whatever. All his private possession is a game system and a bag of clothes. That's broke. All right, back to it now. Why does he cheat on a woman that's taking care of him? Because mainly he cheats on this woman because so why men cheat with a lookalike? Because they have a type. They have a type that they're attracted to. Not all men, because some men cheat with women that are so not like the woman that they're with. But some cheat on women that look like them because they have a type. So his girl may not necessarily be the one for him, but he has a type of woman that he desires. Like she has a certain bone structure, certain height, certain way she wear her hair, certain outfit that he like a woman to wear. She has similarities to what he likes. That's why he does that. But why do men cheat on a woman that's taking care of them? Because he never knows when she's going to wake up and realize that he's not worth anything and he got to find himself a new home. So he keeps his activity up and he supplies that activity to as many women as possible because he never knows when he's going to find his gold mine, if he finds a gold mine. Because most time he just finding a woman that he can get by with. So why men cheat? No, you read that one. So why do guys stop thinking about the lady they're with? All right, so many questions, so many questions. Why do men stop thinking? There's lots of reasons that could happen. A man can stop thinking about the woman he's with because of nagging, complaining, never seeming to make her happy, always having bad days and not enough good ones. That is a terrible excuse. Whoa. But it's a true excuse. Y'all started all of this. You started all of this. Okay, I'll take that. I started all this. Let's go. So some women, like men, they can control. Yes, most of those men are betas. You won't find too many alpha men that will allow a woman to control him. That's one. Two. Yeah, I know a guy like that. He pull a lot of women. I don't know how he go from woman to woman and doesn't have his own place or car. True. See there? See? That's proof that I'm saying something real. Okay. The last question was, so some women like men, they can control. Yes, a woman can control a beta. A beta is a man that is not sure of himself. And if he is, he's more convinced that what she says and what she desires is better for him than having to make up his own mind. That would fly with a guy. If I had a side dude, a guy would not accept that excuse. What excuse? If you had a guy and you had a side guy, what excuse would your guy not accept? Smash the like button too, y'all. Kia, tell me, what excuse would he not accept? Because actually, a man won't accept no excuse if you cheat on him. Because men take it to the heart a little differently. Side guy. But like I said, women tend to want these men because they fulfill a desire that they don't have on a regular basis. This desire is an activity. This activity is fulfilled. I gotta have a plan B in case plan A goes left. No, a guy won't accept that. Unless he's a beta, he might accept that. But the beta is also the same guy that's not going. He's not gonna man up. So if you tell a beta something like that, he might deal with it. He might put up with it. Perfect example, if y'all watch The Shy, Jacob Lattimore's character is a beta. He didn't fall into a beta. He tried to be an alpha at first, but he fell into a beta. You think insecurity too? Yeah, definitely. They be insecure and they're unstable. So they do what they can to remain as stable as possible. Do alphas cheat? Yeah, all types of men cheat at some point. Betas will just let you cheat on them, take you back, say something crazy like let me have a plan A or a plan B because plan A might not work. They'll allow that. An alpha man will not allow that. He'll tell you straight up, either you're gonna be with me or we ain't gotta be together. And she'll either look at it and be like, dang, or she'll look at it and be like, well, oh well, F you then. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of other men in the world that let me, sure. But it won't be this man. That's what he'll say. Alphas do cheat. All men cheat. Remember, a man is only faithful as his options. True. True. And depending on what a man does or what he's good at, depends on how many options he has left. I've never been a broke dude, so technically I can't speak from a broke dude's perspective, but I've known some broke dudes. I know how they rolled and how they got down. So knowing that, um, it was just interesting, like the limits that broke dudes go to obtain whatever it is that they got their goals set on, which is crazy. But do I think it's acceptable to cheat? Um, in what sense? Beta isn't fair. They pull women and use them too. This is true. This is true. Betas can use a woman, but betas are more likely. This is what I said, Shelly. Betas are more likely to allow a woman to cheat on them and come back, or say something like, "I need a plan B in case plan A don't work," and roll with that. Do I think it's acceptable for people to cheat? No, but I know people aren't perfect, so people gonna do what people want to do anyway. Um, I'm at that point in my life. I'm at the age in my life where I don't want to cheat. Either we gonna do it the good way, we gonna go all the way and do it, or you know what I'm saying, we're not gonna do it. But I don't have the reason to just sit around cheating on women. Like no, not one at all. Like if I'm trying to be with you, I'm not trying to cheat on you. If I don't have a woman, it's not cheating. It's just dating or mingling or whatever you want to call it. But when I have a specific woman in my life, I don't believe in cheating on her. No. We want help, guys. Heal and build. They just don't want the same thing or our way anyway. Well, I don't think it's that they don't want it anyway. Hey, Tanya, alpha men don't cheat. They are more upfront about what they will or won't do. They don't have to cheat. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I go with that. Some alpha men cheat, though. Some alpha men ain't that secure with themselves to tell a woman, look, I'm going to mess with Judy or Jane, and I'm telling you about it, so therefore it is what it is. Good topic. Thank you. This was given to me by a subscriber, I think she is. I would say alphas cheat, too. Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's debate about it. Let's get it. Why do y'all say alphas don't cheat, or why do you say alphas do cheat? Like Bill Gates would be an alpha. And he cheated on his wife for a long time. So, but it wasn't really cheating because he told her what he was doing. He said, I'm going to go be with this woman. So he told her up front. She just chose to stay this long. Do men even question how they feel about their partners after they cheat? Probably not, because in a man's mind, it had nothing to do with his significant other in the first place. It never had nothing to do with her to begin with. Is Gates an alpha man? He's alpha in the fact that he has a lot of money. He's alpha in the fact that he's the head of something. He might not be alpha. He might be a beta. He might be a beta with a lot of money. In my opinion, if a man cheats, why would he tell the woman he loves? Most of the time, we keep it to the grave. We don't really tell on ourselves. Hit that like button too, y'all. Most of the time, we do not tell on ourselves if we cheat. We either get caught or whatever, but we don't just run in the room and be like, you know what, baby, I feel bad, I feel terrible, I cheat on you. No, because he knows he has a head. True. How can you detach so completely? It's not detaching. It has nothing to do with that other person. Like, okay, for instance, if you have a guy, I don't think alpha men cheat. They are pretty upfront about what they want and what they expect. It's up to a woman to accept it or not. Most men won't admit unless they are caught. Okay, so Kia, this is what it is. In the simplest way I can say it, you have a guy, you go out in the world and you see a cute man, you wink, he's cute, wow, whatever. You smile, he's cute. That's all. That may be all your thought was. With a man, it might be, wow, I winked, she smiled back. Maybe I should say hi. Maybe I should see if I still got it. Maybe, just maybe, this could be like a dream come true because she's like a bad chick that I probably couldn't have caught no other kind of way. All these different things run through a man's mind before he engages a woman. The things that don't run through his mind, I got a woman, I got a girl, she this, she that, she might not like it, she all those things do not run through his mind. Not even a little bit. So men cheat for different reasons than women. Don't you hate when a woman says, tell me the truth, I can take it, be honest, but just be honest. Yes, I do hate that. Alpha men don't cheat. Okay. Tell me the truth, and when you do, I go crazy. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what they do. Tell me the truth, and then they go crazy. If a lady gives a guy her number because she completely forgot you for 5 minutes, would that be okay? I mean, I wouldn't like it, just like she wouldn't like it. But I mean, that is how the cheating works. Cheating doesn't work. Oh my God, what if I get caught? That's like a person robbing a bank. They don't be like, dang, it's 5.6 million in that bank, but what if we get caught? That's not it's let's go in this bank, let's make it quick, let's do this, and this, let's get away with just 5.6 million. That's how cheating works. It's like that. It's not no thought out, wrote down process. Like, man, these are the pros and cons of why I should do this, or these are no, it's not that. I need to get a list of alphas that have cheated. Might be a long list. What about you? What about if you catch your man texting other women and you screenshot it and show him and he still deny? What do that mean? That he's trying to protect your feelings. And he want to keep things the way they are. He doesn't want things to change because if you find out he's cheating, things are going to change. What's really the question? I don't know what's really the question. I don't know. Beta males cheat more because they have more female friends. That could be it, yeah. Alpha men cheat just because they're insecure and intimidated, especially if a woman got a good job and earns more than him. Well, okay, hold on. We say this and maybe y'all aren't listening. Uh, Finances have nothing to do with why men cheat. None. Have zero. That's why it's titled, Why Do Broke Dudes Cheat on Women That Take Care of Them? Obviously, she's making more money than him and she's taking care of him. He cheats because he can. He cheats because he wants to keep himself available for options that are better or always trying to find himself a place to call home. Alpha man cheat because, okay, no. Oh, okay. I'm not attacking this. I like perspective. Okay. Deny. Men use that to get out of things. For me, it does. You good, Kia? Okay. So like I said, men cheat for totally different reasons than why women cheat, and that is forever gonna be what it is. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it. I mean, I guess it's wrong to whoever can cheat on. It's wrong. But if you're not the one getting cheated on, is it really wrong to you? Does it really bother you if someone's cheating and you aren't being cheated on? Like, do girls tell each other, girl, he cheated on you, I feel bad for you? Do y'all say that for real? Broke guys get bored and have time. They have a lot of time. Wish sheet for emotional support. LOL. Uh, I would like to know why men cheat. Men cheat because they can. Very true, Kia. Whatever sheet for emotional support, LOL. I mean, men, like I said, men cheat for different reasons. JJ Cap, okay. Welcome to the channel. What's your zodiac and where you from? Uh, Ari, welcome to the channel. Where you from? And are you saying that non-working guy at home babysitting on the game all the time are cheaters? No, but they have more time. Not all of them cheat. Some of them are just happy in their situation and they good. Where they at? What would make you cheat this? Wow. Uh, Let me think. Why have I cheated in the past? I cheated in the past because I was young. I cheated in the past because Philippines. Okay. Welcome to the channel. Hold on. Okay. Well, y'all keep coming with the comments. I'm gonna go back and read them. I cheated because I was young. I cheated because I wanted to. I cheated because I felt like. What was the other reason I cheated? I cheated because I just saw a woman that I figured, like I had with a woman, but I saw a woman I really wanted. More, not more than my woman, but I wanted her at that moment. And I wanted to see if I can get her, and I got her. I cheated because lack of intimacy in my own relationship. I've cheated because um, I guess mainly because I could. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, or I cheated because that's what was assumed that I was doing, so I did it. What are some of the reasons? Gave you that. I'm from New Jersey. Welcome to the channel. Money has nothing to do with it. No, money has nothing to do with it, Tanya. Why men cheat? Or are you agreeing with me? A big but. I tell girls don't cheat. The storm that comes behind cheating on men is not the same. Do you want that drama? This is true, Kia. This is very true. You have cheated, say A. If you have cheated, say A. No head. Hello, Venus Libra. Uh, men, men and women cheat. We just cheat in different ways. Very true. Very true. Welcome to the channel. I heard a man that's a relationship expert. Blue check say all men should be forgiven for cheating and women shouldn't. Welcome to the channel, Uncracked Black. Where you from and what's your zodiac? I don't believe in that. I don't think all men should cheat and be forgiven and women should not. I don't think that's right. I think it's like Kia said, it's a different storm when a woman cheats on a man. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, people cheat because people cheat. I'm a Capricorn like you. Okay. That's what's up. Uh, Women cheat because of finance. Now that's true. A woman will cheat on a man that ain't got enough money. Some women cheat for money. Most women cheat for money. Very true. Very true. Uh, Double standards all the time. Women cheat for money. Just date better. Yeah. Yeah. Philly Taurus. Okay. Um, my ex cheated on me every year for 5 years. Am I a fool to forgive him over and over until just love fade? I'm not gonna call you a fool, but obviously you were having a moment of insanity because anytime you do the same thing over and over and keep getting the same response, but you be expecting a different one, a different outcome, that's insanity. That's the definition of insanity. I can't see you cheating for money. Just leave. Q talk. Hey, love Libra. My God, Taurus. Hey, Venus Libra. I am from Dallas, Texas. I'm a Libra. Okay, welcome to the channel, Libra. Where you from, Jaja? What's up, Mr. Let's Talk? Jaja, where you from? I'm guessing you're a Cap. So where are you from? But yeah, that's crazy. If you To stay with somebody for multiple years, for 5 years, and they cheat on you every year, that's special. That's a special. Yeah, appreciate that, bro. It's different vibe when you fed up. But why would you allow it to take that long? Like, but okay, let me paint this picture for y'all. Most men, be it alpha or beta, most, if you cheat on them and they find out, that'll be the end of the relationship. Or worst case scenario, mostly betas, maybe not alphas. If you cheat on him and he finds out, he might try to kill you. Now I'm not saying these are good scenarios. Well, leaving probably is, but that's how that dynamic works. So when a man cheats on a woman, nowhere in his mind does he fear that she might kill him. Now some of y'all out there wild and y'all might try that, but for the most part, no man purposely cheats on a woman saying, "Damn, I wonder if she's gonna kill me if she finds out." Like he might say it joking, "Oh man, she's gonna kill me. My wife is gonna be so pissed off." But women very rarely take a man's life for cheating on them. Now abuse is another thing, but cheating, they don't really kill you for cheating on them. He is not from the Philippines. Men do go crazy. Okay. Filipino men are that bad. I've heard that Asian men are that bad. I've heard that. You're in London. Okay. I gave him unconditional love. Boy, hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to give a person unconditional love. They constantly spit in your face. If that makes sense. Like, if I'm talking to a woman and she's always putting me down, she's always saying something negative, she's always a bad mood. Yes, I'm gonna go find another mood. Men have this problem. We break up with y'all up here and we just don't say it through our mouth. So we play the role and run through the emotions, but we're gone. We're out of there. Women do the same thing, but women, like you said, when they get fed up, it's a different story. Uh, because we give y'all what y'all ask for time, patience, compassion, forgiveness. You know that feminine stuff. We hope they get it or stop giving a fuck. Huh. Okay. Never again. Men don't seem to like that. Shelly, I'm sorry you so hurt. If you are married, female, and have friends, male, is that cheating? Depending on what y'all do. Depending on how y'all dialect is, depending on how y'all move around each other, I give you what I get. That's fair. You treat me nice, I treat you nice. You treat me bad, I will return in favor. Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, but Tanya, to answer your question, not me. Unconditional love you shouldn't give. Wow, Shelly. I wish I could hug you, Shelly, because it seems like you really heartbroken right now. You coming off a little bitter sometimes. Nah, that's not good. It's not good at all. Most grown women will tell you how they feel before they cheat. Check out. Will they? I love Shelly. I love Shelly too. I love all y'all. But no, Tanya, it depends on how y'all interact with each other. Vera Wang, where you from and what's your zodiac? It's the difference between a man who needs you for something and a man who loves you. They do that because that men is a means of survival, not a woman they love. I love you too. Thank you, thank you. Or she might have been talking to Venus. My bad. Vera Wang, it's the difference between a man who needs you and a man. It's the difference between a man who needs you for something and a man who loves you. Yeah, there's a difference. A man who loves you might not never cheat on you, but a man who needs you or just deals with you out of uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Contentment or complacement, he's probably gonna wonder. He's probably gonna cheat on you. It's over and done. Been 3 years. Okay. So you've learned not to put yourself in that situation again, right, Jaja? Maybe threesomes could alleviate that in a relationship. Uh, it won't, because if you have a threesome, it usually ends like this: the person that you invite in your bedroom does one of three things. Either she gets more attention because it's new, which makes your partner jealous. She becomes attached to one or both of y'all, or she sneaks around with one of y'all. Either way it goes. That's how most threesomes end. What's the difference between a man who loves you and a man who needs you? A man who loves you will try his hardest not to lose you. He will appreciate the little things you do, and he will always try to big you up or lift you up or bring you up with him every time he makes a transitional step. A man who needs you, he's not going to bring you up. He's not going to help you out. When you help him reach whatever level that y'all stop on, he'll find somebody else because he won't need you anymore. He won't need something from you anymore. He'll been and got everything he wanted, got to a certain level, and now he's moving on to somebody else that can up his level again. How do you know? How do I know what? That sounds messy. Damn, I didn't mess up. Damn, I didn't mess up. Damn, didn't mess up. Okay. Harsh reality. Good answer. Yes, I completely agree. I mean, that's the truth. I try to give y'all nothing but the real, nothing but the truth. When you come to this channel, that's what we drop. We drop the truth bombs. We keep all those L bombs wherever they at. If you want the truth, you want a real dialect, you want a real perspective, I'm gonna give you a real perspective. You may not like it. It might be hurtful in times, but it is for y'all better good. Trust. Because the sooner y'all learn some of these things, the sooner y'all stop letting these men hurt y'all and put y'all in these positions. Thank you, Venus. What other questions y'all got for me? Why do broke men cheat? Because they're looking for their next come up. Why do men that don't need you act differently than men that loves you? Because one is being genuine and one is being fake. That's the truth. I've seen it all over and over and over. Most men cheat for validation. Some. Not most, just some. Most men cheat out of the sheer brilliance or ignorance that they can. Just to see if they can get away with it. Just because they saw a piece of ice cream that looked good that day, they said, you know what? I'm on a diet, but today I'm going to get it. Who going to know? Who going to know if I eat this ice cream? I'm not going to tell nobody. I ain't going to share with none of my homeboys. It's my ice cream. Mine. And they said, hey, I know I had it yesterday, but it was good. I'm going to try it again today. 2-3 days later, hey, ice cream was great. I'm going to try it again. I know I ain't got caught. And I'm going to keep eating this ice cream. My ex is a top-notch narcissist. Yeah, I've been hearing about those guys lately. Been hearing about those guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Cancer. Okay. I thought she was a Cap. So after all of that, can you really say he still wants the woman he's in a relationship with? Hmm. Uh, he could sometimes. Sometimes men really want the woman they have at home. That's the one that they really want to be with. They just sleep with other women because they can. They don't mean anything. And I'm sure y'all heard that before. Like men can sleep with a woman or women and not mean anything to them. But you need a Scorpio Jet Cap. Uh, you are my friend, Dissy. I was just asking to not put a picture of the face on the body on YouTube. I appreciate it. I'm kind of new at the dating game. I was married for 15 years with my husband for 20 years, 20 some years. He passed away last year due to COVID. I met this guy, well, like months later, and I feel like he was using you. Caps are good with Scorpies. A man who needs you will have no problem taking from you taken from you with no remorse, knowing fully well he appreciates what you do for him, but doesn't necessarily appreciate it coming from you. Right on the head. Hit the nail right on the head with that one. I pre-qualified for home with DH Horton. I got a new score up to 640. I'm under contract. My goal is to be in my new home next April 2022. Credit is king. What I did in my 20s caught up with me. Yeah, yeah. I love being single for now. Why do people say that? He's a canceridian. Canceridian. I'm in credit program. The next January will apply so I can get my loan offer. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. Everybody get that man a round of applause. Well, I appreciate it, Tanya. So you are the cap. Usually cap men and cancer women relationships work out better. Yeah, he a cap. He got a cancer woman. No. Yes. I think he does have a cancer woman. Congrats, Delta. Yes, Cap and Cancer are good too. Cancer and Aries, good too. Amaleo, congratulations, Delta. Can I spend the night? Oh Lord. Congrats. I'm with a Cancer woman. That's right. Tell him. Men cheat because we allow it. When a man loves you and fears losing you, he will never see it or nor sense it. Even if he doesn't, it's not right, but when a man keeps letting you find out, I joke with my friend Leo. I joke with my Leo friends, only one star and it's me. Venus Libra, Shelly, haha, Venus. Okay, let's jump on Vera Wang's comment. Uh, if a man allows you to catch him cheating on you, he doesn't care. He has no sympathy or empathy for you at all. He wants you to know that this is what he's doing, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's sad. That's discouraging. That's true. A man that loves you, he will hide it from you to the ends of the world. I'm not gonna say he won't do it, because every man falls short on virtue sometime. But he won't do it in your face. He won't have you looking like a fool that women so often hate feeling like, or feel like, a man making him look bad in the eyes of other people. Caps will let you spend the night. Some of us will, Shelly. Some of us will. Nope. He keeps chasing, but too late. The love is gone. Okay. Y'all hit that like button, man. It's been enough people in the room. Y'all need to hit that like button for real. We keep letting you find out because he doesn't fear losing you and has probably realized you're kind of weak, and he will eventually learn to love and respect someone who won't allow that. Again, on the head. Most men only do what you let them. If you let them cross boundaries, he'll keep pushing them. Same for women. Yeah, yeah. You shouldn't say you let anyone do anything. Okay. I was cheated on. I'm heartbroken. I don't understand why this man is still begging to be in my space. Because you were the one. Or, hold on, I'm going to give it to y'all in a clean way. Because either you're beneficial or because you beneficial. So if you beneficial, you're a real woman, he realized he messed up, he going to keep coming back. If you're beneficial, that means you're his means of coming up. So he gonna try to get you back that way too, because he needs to get back right. He needs to get back on his pedestal where he can do what he want to do. Press the like button. Yes, please press the like button. It's weird to me when they don't leave you alone. Who lets who do anything? True. Agree with you. But you do let them, because if you don't, like, okay, if a person reaches in your wallet, family member reaches in your wallet, and they take $5, and you don't say nothing, they don't think it's okay for them to reach in and take $5, $10 next time. And the longer you do this, the more money they're gonna take. And then when you finally snap, they're gonna be like, "But you've been letting me do this." Beneficial or beneficial? Yep. Just curious. Who told you to keep pressing the like button? ah. Everything with men starts from the beginning. Men learn who we are within 3 weeks. We unfortunately don't learn until after 3 months when we've made a home in hell. Wow. Wow. That's deep. I don't even know what to say to that one. You show people how to treat you. Yes and no. You don't show people what you will or won't take, though. Because most people don't. That's not something you show at the beginning of a relationship. You don't show where your boundaries stop. You just treat people the way you want them to treat you. And in turn, that's what you hope happens, that they treat you the same way. That's true. I taught this man a lot. He's a total different person from when I met him. What you disagree with, Delta? The host said it. Thank you. Thank you. You show the best of you at first. You do. Oh, taught him a lot, huh? Yep. Observant and witty. They know what they want in a man in the beginning. Yeah. Then after you get the person, then the S starts. Depends on how long you make that person wait. I mean, depends on what you're making that person wait for too. It depends. It depends on the people. It depends on the situation. It depends on a lot more than just what a person picks up or doesn't pick up. Because a woman can know what she wants and meet a man that meets four of the 10 things and settle and be happy with those four, and then wonder why later down the line why things didn't work out the way she wanted them to, because you accepted the minimum. You didn't make your minimum 6 or 8. You made your minimum 4. He showed up with 4 things. You're like, good, I can work with that. And so while you working with that, if things don't work, then you feel like you got shitted on. You feel like you you invested too much time and wasted energy, but that's not the case. The case is when you met this person, you didn't show this person that they needed to have more of the things that you need in these 10 traits that you need a man to be or a woman to be for things to work out with y'all. Problem is when we love or like someone, we make excuses for them. And when someone is more right for us, we look for excuses and why that person isn't good enough. Amen to that one. Why do caps want their girl to cook? Why wouldn't we want our girl to cook? Because she sometimes lives in her head and romanticizes ideas of and not being practical. True. True, true, true. Cook and have a job, lol. Yes, I want a woman to cook. Me too. A lot. Yep. Yep. I want a woman to cook for me too. I mean, we can cook for each other. I mean, I'm not gonna cook a whole lot because I don't like cooking, but I know how to cook. So I know how to feed me. I know how to feed children. I know how to feed a woman. We have a job, lol. You cannot allow the wrong person to keep returning because when the right person comes, you will play your cards wrong. I think that should be the next topic. But we're gonna carry this one on over to for the podcast. The subject for the podcast this Sunday will be why men cheat, why women lie. Tune in Sunday. Yep, stop dissecting. Yep. Learn your mate, love unconditional, and be willing to go the distance. And stop just dissecting everything that can and will go wrong. Yep. Right, we gonna eat. You cannot allow the wrong person. Yeah, I read that one. I missed one. I'm not working and cooking all the time. Okay. I agree, Shelly. Okay. Shelly Long and Venus Libra, no. If you leave for yourself, not to look for the next relationship. Now that's another good one, because a lot of people, I didn't say men or women, people try to find the next person. When a person show you who they are, believe them. If history has shown you who a person is, give someone else a chance. You will learn to love them. Cap will make you slave to a stove. No, I won't. No, 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 no. Delta, that's why I will never be with a Cap. Shelly, I'm sad since I've been watching you talk about this because the Virgo I met used my weaknesses from me losing my husband to get over on me. I'm sorry, Q. If you need to talk, my email is kldrecords@gmail.com. Send me a link and we have a personal conversation. I love you, Dis and Delta. Thank you. Just kidding. Caps are good, but not for me in a relationship. That's fair. That's fair. Ladies and gentlemen, it is approaching that time. It's great dialect. It's great conversation. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please hit that like button. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Press it to always so you always know we're rocking with brand new videos. Vera Wang, that's true. Q, what's your sign? Q is a Cap. He ain't work out. Hey, guy in the blue shirt, I'm single. Want to play house? Terrible logic. Oh my gosh. Yes, terrible logic. Biggest mistake is giving someone million times a chance to waste your time and sitting back, seeing better possibilities, living in regret of what you could have been. Shelly, what's your sign? Shelly is a Cancer. Who is a Virgo? Thank you. I am Libra. Oh, my bad, Q. I thought you was Capricorn. My bad. Somebody in there was a Capricorn. That must be. Yeah, it was over there. Anyway, I'm your host. Dysfunctional world. With that being said, y'all have a wonderful and great night. And hey, if y'all need any questions, hit me up. KLDrecords@gmail.com. Peace.